Okay, my beautiful people, sorry did my makeup, my lashes, all the good stuff. So I know some of you got to think, girl, can you do them lips? It's coming, it's coming. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of contour, because nobody wants to go outside looking pale, do you? No. So I'm gonna grab this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I don't even think they make this anymore, but this is still one of my favorites that I love using. This one and the Benefit one is one of my faves. So this is the Shapeshifter. Boom. So if you notice, look at this. I've been using this, yes. All right, we're gonna go with the second lightest, which is gonna be this one. And I'm gonna apply this one with my Real Techniques brush. Put it right on the forehead. Yep, because your girl's forehead is a little big there, but we're going to try to minimize it with the bronzing. So we're going to just go ahead and buff this out all the way in. Remember, go ahead and get that hairline, because you don't want to be bronze and then have like white at the same time. So buff that out right there. Boom, boom. Go like that. Look at that. Look what a difference it makes. It just warms up your face. I love that stuff. Look at that. Love that. All right. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of what's left right here. I don't like to do too much underneath here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit some. All right. So once we got that going, now we're going to do a little bit of contouring to the sides. So I'm gonna use the Real Techniques. This is one of my favorite contouring brushes. I love it. Just feel like it's very precise. So I'm gonna go with the deeper one this time. So the deep one right over here. Pat, pat, pat. Like this. I'm gonna grab my mirror for this one. So I'm just going like this. And then if you notice kind of where your eyeballs at, that's kind of where you want to stop. You don't want to overdo it, because then it looks like you're pushing it down. You want to make sure any kind of makeup they do, you want to make sure it's looking like you're lifting instead of pushing down. We don't want gravity. Gravity's already doing it. It's by itself. So go like that. Put it right there. And then what I like to do is just push it up. Right there. There's that, and just warm it up just a little bit. You see the difference? All right, let's go on to the next one. Tap, tap, tap. Go flip my mirror. And if you don't know where's it at, do this, and you will see where it's at for you. And then buff it. I would like to buff it a little bit more up like that. I feel like it gives me a nice warm face. And usually whatever's left over, I like to do my nose. I normally don't really contour my nose, to be honest. Just do a little tad like this. Like whatever's left over. Like this. If you guys hear noises, that is my 4-year-old son in the background. That's why I had to put the little sheet there, because he likes to make noise. And unfortunately, with my kids being, at home doing the virtual learning, the Zoom, all this crazy stuff, it's harder to make videos just because they are home. I'm trying to be quiet, not make so much noise, All right. Perfect. Make sure everything's nice and blended. Perfect. All right, it's good. Let's go. So the next thing I'm gonna do is blush. So one of the blushes that I like to use, this one is from Too Faced. This one, it is pomegranate, something like this. It's gonna be that one, and I'm gonna show you. You guys are probably familiar. This is a Tutti Frutti collection, and it looks like this. Boom. I normally just use this side right over here. So with this one, I'm gonna grab a little bit with my angle brush, just from Wet n Wild, the angle brush, just a little bit. Right here. The reason I do it more up here, like I said, you want to have it looking like you're snatched. So never against the gravity. Let's do against gravity, should I say. Like this. Then I like to go a little bit above, and even like right here. I learned that one from Tyra. I remember back in the day, she would go like up here too. And I love that. It does make a difference. Believe me, I thought it didn't, but it makes a difference. boom. So just a little bit right there. Tap to tap. And if people don't like using blush, girl, you don't know what you're missing. Blush brings your face to life. It doesn't matter if you do minimal makeup or a lot of makeup. You know, just put some blush on. And you don't have to go crazy with the blush too. You know, you could use ones that look more natural. Like if you notice, this one was a little bit more deeper. But look at my skin tone. It's not going to be exact like that. It all depends on the brush you're using too. So if you're using more of a brush like this and you go in it, oh, you're going to get more. So always use one that's a little bit more fluffier and is able to blend it a little bit more. So see, just a little bit goes a long way. Not too much. If I want to add more, bam, just a little bit more. Do that one. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit that gives you color. I don't like too much. I like to make it like kind of like naturally, like when somebody just naturally pinches your cheeks. Boom, you got it. You done. You good. All right, so you got that. All right, and the next best thing I love doing, obviously, is gonna be highlighter. Who doesn't like highlighter? Now for highlighter, what I like to do, my little trick is, let's see. First, let me find my little highlighting brush. Give me 1 second. I'm missing one little brush. Uh-oh. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I had to find my brush. You know, your girl. People always wonder, why do we have so many brushes? Every brush has a purpose. Every brush works a certain way. So, but remember, anytime you buy brushes, sometimes a brush could say for blush only. Doesn't mean necessarily you have to use it for blush only. You can use it for a bunch of different things. Whatever works for you, use it for that. All right, so I'm going to use my Morphe. This is my setting spray. I love the Urban Decay in this one. And also the All Nighter. I love that one. All right, so I'm going to go a little bit. This is the matte one just because I am oily skin. So I'm going to put it on before I do my highlighter just because I feel like when I do this kind of process, it kind of makes it like nice and even. Like, you know, some highlighters when you go out there in public in real life, you see people, you see like a big white little mark or like it's not blended. That drives me bananas. Like, please people blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend is the key. All right, so we're going to grab this. All right, just a little bit. And I love how this smells. And it's very affordable too. All right, so once it's like this, I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild. This is one of my favorite. If you can tell, look at this. Obviously, I love it. So it is one of the Wet n Wild. This is Precious Petals. This is definitely, oh my goodness, one of my faves. If you never tried it, definitely is a must. All right, so then my highlighter is going to go right here. Ooh, my hair is in my way. Get out the way, buddy. All right, so I'm going to do this. And I like to bring it up a little bit up here as well with that glue. Just like that. Makes it look pretty. Especially when you're in person and the sun hits it. And even without the sun, you can tell. But I like it where it's like, I love it to pop. But I also like it to look like if it was melting into my skin. If that makes any sense. Not like I just went with the straight brush and just went boom. Alright, so let's go with the next one. Boom. And this one, I like to combine it with the Fenty one. And I'm going to show you in a bit because I'm going to do that as well. Perfect. Alright. And bring it up like I said. A little bit there. Just pretty much wherever the sun would naturally hit it. That's kind of where you want to kind of aim to. Perfect. Alright. And obviously the Cupid bow. Do a little bit of that. Look at that. Just a nice little bow. Now, if you want to go crazy, obviously you can go crazy. I just feel like I already have enough highlight in my eyes. And I like my eyes to be the center of attention. I know everybody has their own, like, what do they like about their face? For me, I feel like it's my eyes. Just this, to me, I love doing my shadows. This is one of my faves. I could deal with going in with the nude lipstick and just go crazy with eyes. That's just me. I just love that. Alright. So now I'm going to show you what I do. So this one, it is the Fenty. This one is called How Many Carts? Is the Diamond Balm. How Many Carts? It looks like this. It came in a little one about the lip gloss with this. And it's supposed to be obviously white. It's kind of mixed with my other ones because I always mix it. So let's put a little bit. This one I kind of tap it just because this one is gonna be a little bit of shimmer. So if you're that person that doesn't like that extra shimmer, definitely it won't be for you. I personally don't mind it, don't care, especially with the holidays already in. Why not? Oh, and especially in the summer. Oh my goodness, this just looks gorgeous. I'll be honest, Rihanna does a good job with her highlighters. I definitely love that. Okay, get on my face. All right, and then again, a little bit of that. All right, boom. See, can't go wrong. Bam. See, just a little bit of contour, a little bit of warming up your face. Don't even have to go exaggerate. You could just go crazy. But if you want to go crazy, you know, all fine by me. Go crazy. I don't care. Go crazy. I love makeup, so boom, go crazy. All right, so another thing, let me just reach. I'm gonna be up in your face, but we're gonna do the Milani. Milani is another brand. Oh my goodness, like, you just can't go wrong. Like, their lips, their eyeshadow primer, their liners, like, honestly, overall, they're really, really good. I love them. And this one is their Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. This is in number 4. And then this is their More Satin Matte. This is the lip cream. This one is in the shade number 1. This is Lavish. Lavish. So, boom. We're going to try this one. I'm going to put this on because I want to go a little bit more neutral on the lips because I went crazy on the eyes. So, let's do this. All right. Now, I know, like, people like to overline their lips. I like to do it a little bit, not too much, because, honestly, in person, it looks a little crazy sometimes. I've seen some people, I'm just saying, I've seen some people that really overdo it. And I think some people got the technique right, what they're able to do it the right way, and some people don't. And don't get me wrong, practice, practice, practice. But some people, you can tell, like, in real life, it does not look right. It does not. And I know some people would be like, how do you know, especially right now we're wearing masks? Trust me, when I'm in the parking lot, there's people that take off their masks, and I'm like, okay, all right, I see you. I see you. We need a little bit more practice on that, but do your thing. Do your thing. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do this. Just do a little. I know some of y'all probably like, about time, do them lips. Alright, so you notice I just do a little bit over. No big deal. And do it on here. And I love my Cupid bow. I know some people connect it. I know, I just love my Cupid bow. Like, if I have it, why not show it, you know? I love how this lip liner looks pretty natural. It doesn't really do like boom in your face. But don't get me wrong, I am that one girl that likes to go a little bit deeper. Back in my day, we would do black eyeliner. Yes, you heard me right. Black eyeliner with the lipstick. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I loved it. And I still do to this day, I ain't gonna lie. These days, I'll use my Urban Decay one, the Perversion one, and do it all over, and then do the lip on top of it, and bam, done. Alright, so now we're going to go in with this one. Bam, bam, bam. This one is nice because you could just honestly apply it, pat, and that's it. And you're done. And if you want to go over a little bit more with the lip liner, you definitely could do so. I'm just going to go a little bit. And there you have it. All right. And obviously my hair's looking a little wild, so obviously I gotta do my hair too. But that one's easy. That one I could just put it down and honestly just retouch it with my flat iron, and I'm pretty much done. So just do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. But overall, hope you guys all like this look. I feel like it's something that anybody and everyone could pull it off, no matter what skin type, no matter what colors you personally like. I definitely love these. And I love my lashes too. It's always hard to find good lashes that you are in love with. For me, because I feel like my eyes are pretty big, I would like to find ones that are really nice. This is by Allure. This is an Indulge. I'll link it down below if you like, but these are my fave. It's like, I know they're a little bit crazy, a little dramatic, but I'm glad. That's me. All right, so don't forget, you're beautiful no matter what, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. Bye-bye.